You have an opportunity here today to work with me. Even though we're in a group setting, I'm still influencing your unconscious mind and directing it to be able to make the changes that it wants. But without a direction, you don't go anywhere. If you hop in your car and you don't have a destination for yourself to go into the GPS, where are you going to go? You're not going to go anywhere. So there's a part of the brain that's called the Reticular Activating System. The Reticular Activating System is right down in the brain stem here, if you can see that there, and it's responsible for the 2,000 bits of information that you see. So based on our unconscious mind and how we've been programmed and how we believe we should be perceiving reality, what we see, that 2,000 bits of information, is filtered through the Reticular Activating System. So if anybody has ever bought a brand new car before and then they started to see that car everywhere, does it make sense? Or if you buy a new pair of shoes or you get a favorite song or you learn a new word, you'll start to see that everywhere because you've told your unconscious mind that this is important for you to find. Does that make sense? Yeah? So if we don't take control of this, then we keep getting the same things that we've always had and nothing ever really changes, and we become despondent and depressed with life and we feel like we're not growing and moving forward. But we can change this radically, and we can do that today if you choose to. So what I want you to think about is, if you have one wish today, what would that wish be for you to resolve? If there was one thing inside of you that you would want to change, whether it's in relation to your relationships, to your health, to your career, to your mindset, whatever it is for you, and this is nothing that you're going to share with anybody, this is only for you. If you had one wish today, one thing that you could change, which if changed, everything else would disappear and dissolve, what would that one thing be? I'd like you to flick over to the next page. And you'll see on page 8 why you're here. And I'd like you to write down in there, what would you like to get out of today? If you could put aside all of your skepticism, all of your doubt, all of your fears, all of your concerns, what would be something that you would like to break through today? If there was one thing that you could resolve within inside of yourself or outside of yourself, perhaps you perceive it as something in your relationship that you would like to change. Perhaps it's something to do with your health or your career or your finances, whatever it is, I'd like you to write it down. When we physically write things down, it's what we call a psychoneuromuscular activity that imprints on your unconscious mind. So if you just have thought alone without taking action, nothing happens. That's like wanting to have a sandwich but not getting up and making it for yourself. So write down, what's that one thing for you? This is not for you to share with anyone else. What's that one thing that you would like to break through today? If you could have anything that you would like to break through, what would that thing be?